it's Chloe from Clobber Creations. I just thought I'd share with you some of the items I've purchased today. I had a few gift vouchers to use locally at a craft store, so I bought a few things that I wouldn't normally. So the first thing I decided to buy was this wool. I've got lots of yarn, which is why I've chosen to stash bust it by making a giant throw, which you might have seen if you follow me on Instagram. This throw needs 378 squares. I'm about around 220 squares complete, and then obviously there's all the sewing or crocheting it up together to do at the end. With this, I noticed that unless I got some more yellow yarn, that I'd not have much yellow in it, and as it's my favourite colour, I decided that it would be best to avoid that scenario and get a little bit more yarn just to even out the colours at the end. So with this throw, it is going to be a whole random range. I am going to use up lots of the oddments I've got in my yarn collection, but hopefully it will still look nice as well. So yeah, that's the first 3 purchases. Another item I decided to get were these stencil brushes. So they are designed for when you dab paint through a stencil. However, I'll probably use it more for any textile work I do, so I quite like having a go at some textile pieces, using fabric paints, you know, different items to print onto fabric, as well as a bit of block printing. But yeah, I'll probably just use these to dab paint on without a stencil as well. So yeah, I thought I'd give those a go. Another item I got was this small bag of plastic darning needles. So in here there's 5 darning needles. I just thought this would be quite useful because apparently you can never have too many. They're quite good for if you're traveling, because you know they're definitely, I mean, you shouldn't have a problem bringing a metal blunt darning needle on a plane anyway, but at least you know, you definitely won't have a problem with these. So yeah, they're just basically, they'll help me weave in all the loose ends of my crochet squares and any other crocheting or sewing projects that are coming up. So that's that. The second to last item I'm going to show you, oh no, the third to last, is this Pom Pom Maker. So I've already got a few Pom Pom Makers. I've got these Clobber ones where they essentially they come out the 2 halves, you wrap the wool around them and then you put them back into the circle. Anyway, I'm sure some of you have seen these before. So this is just a different design. I thought I'd see whether it was a bit easier to use perhaps, or you know, if it was any different at all. So you can make a 5 centimeter diameter one and a 3 centimeter one. It looks a similar concept to I've seen online where people have used a fork to make pom-poms. So it's essentially the same concept, but branded as a pom-pom maker. Okay, so next I've got these textile paints. I've never seen this particular brand before. It's just called Textile Colour. So I've got 3 just to see what they're like. So I've got a neon yellow, a neon green, and an orange. I've already got some other fabric paints in my collection. Little, trying to think what the brand is. They might be Dylon. But yeah, I just thought I'd see what these are like. As with other fabric paints, you fix them by setting them on the fabric with an iron, and then they say that they're washable up to 40 degrees Celsius. My final purchase that I'm going to show is these Textile painter pens. So the thing I liked about these is that they're quite narrow. They're 1 to 2 millimeter lines that they draw. You get a range of colours, so you've got black, green, blue, red and yellow. I just thought it would be interesting to see what they're like, whether it's a bit easier to create defined lines. And yeah, like the fabric paints, again, you wait for it to dry. This says it can take about an hour. Then you iron on it for 3 minutes without using steam, and then it should be fixed onto your fabric. And then again, you can wash, apparently, the fabric at 40 degrees. Okay, so that's all of my purchases from today. So just a small little collection of random textile items. So hopefully I'll be able to use them soon and, you know, trial them out to see whether they're worthwhile. But for now, that's it. Thanks.